Hello everybody, welcome back. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic summer if you live down under, and if not, I hope you are having a fantastic season wherever on the planet you may be. So I'm going to go ahead and jump straight into today's video. There has been a tag floating around on YouTube lately. It is called the TMI tag. That is exactly what I'm going to be doing for you guys today. I just thought this was a really good way of just having a mini icebreaker on this channel, and just a nice way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better. By the way, if you can hear sort of like a kind of buzzing noise or something like that, it is the fan. I'm wearing a long maxi skirt with a very hideous pattern, a pink t-shirt. I have never ever been in love. Nope. 5'3.5" to 4. I haven't actually measured myself vertically in a really long time, so I don't know if I've reached the 5'4" mark, but last time I checked, that is what it was. I do not have any tattoos whatsoever. I have 2 ear piercings on each ear. I'm just going to assume that it is what I think it is, and then answer the question. Zoe and Alfie, I think they are just, it's like Zoe is a nugget, Alfie is a nugget. Both of them combined together, mega nuggets. Who else? Tanya and Jim, of course, cutest couple ever. Marcus Butler and Tyler Oakley. That, what was it called, fanfic video? Oh my god, one of the best videos of all time, I think, on YouTube. Oh, Marcus and Alfie, obviously, together. I love Miranda and Ricky Dillon. Miranda and Joey. Yeah, and also Mary Hannah and Grace. Favorite all-time TV show would have to be One Tree Hill. It is a show that I hold very, very close to my heart, as corny and cheesy as that may sound. It is the truth. Vampire Diaries, of course, a cult favorite ever since it came out. I love the originals. I like Suits, Orange is the New Black, Pretty Little Liars. I love Switched at Birth. Oh, a favorite reality show would be The Bachelor right now. I'm obsessed with The Bachelor, Bachelorette series. Don't ask me why. I'm a hopeless romantic. I love watching that ish. Top of my list would have to be NKTO. I love those boys, and of course I really still like Fall Out Boys music. Imagine Dragons, one of my favorite bands. One Republic, I absolutely love. Something I really miss, I wonder what this can be. Can it be anything? I really miss turkey bacon from the States. Oh my freaking gosh, the whole 90s era I really miss. That I would just go back right now if I could. It was just such a cool period to grow up in, and I really miss that a lot. Really miss the sort of like really old school games. Like I remember like when I got my first like Sega gaming console, and I thought it was like the coolest thing ever. Dunkaroos. I don't know if like a lot of you know about that, but if you live, you know, I don't know, not under a rock, you will know what Dunkaroos are. I really miss Dunkaroos. I miss eating jackfruit, because you can't get jackfruit everywhere. It's a Southeast Asian fruit. I miss high school, believe it or not. I miss being able to see my friends every day, and I miss the teachers. I built some really awesome relationships with some of my teachers. I feel like I'm just having like a brain fart when you ask me about music. I'm just like, what do I like? I just love so many things. At the moment, it is probably going to have to be God Only Knows by MKTO. I'm loving Headlights by Eminem off his recent album, oh my god, I can't speak. The Marshall Mathers LP2. I'm loving Little Mix's new album, Salute. I love all the songs on there. Mad City by Kendrick, I like that song. Bitch Don't Kill My Vibe by Kendrick. Latest Fall Out Boy album was really good. Save Rock and Roll. If you are a fan of alternative rock music, go and check that album out. I think it's fantastic. David Dallas. I love the song Runnin'. I really like his new one with Ruby Frost. The Wire. I just turned 23 on Tuesday. Woo! I am an Aquarius, the water bearer. just someone with a kick-ass moral compass. I think if somebody has that, they will most likely, no doubt, have all the other sort of staple qualities that I not only want but need in, you know, a romantic partner. Oh goodness, this is another one that I can't give you one straight answer on. I will, you know what, I'm going to insert one of them right now. Another quote that I really love and love to live by is just to treat other people the way you'd like to be treated. It is the staple, standard quote in my life that I live up to every single day, and that I try to remember every time, you know, I am interacting with somebody, whether or not it's a stranger on the street or, you know, somebody that is has a close relationship with me. I think you should always treat people the way that you would want to be treated. Favorite actor? I love Leonardo DiCaprio. I love Bradley Cooper. I love Robert Downey Jr. I love Tom Hanks. There was like a phase where I would like wish Tom Hanks was my dad. I don't know where I come up with these things from, but I just had this like newfound admiration for him after I saw The Terminal, and I was like, oh my god, Tom Hanks, you're my homeboy. I want you as my dad. All shades of purple and black. I really like black. Earphones, I like to have it quite loud, not really loud but fairly loud, and if I've just got it on like on my laptop or on a stereo or something, I like to have it down. I stay in my room. I've sort of created like this little sanctuary for me. Either that or I will go to a secret place and just get out to like clear my head. 20 minutes? It really depends. In the mornings though, I don't spend long at all getting ready, so from anything between like half an hour to an hour at the most. I've been in like a bitch slap, like fight, like a probably looked something like that too. In terms of like sort of more things related to someone's personality or character, I'll probably say, you know, I appreciate a sensitivity. I like sensitive guys that are sort of a little bit more self-aware of their feelings and emotions, and that can just be a man about it basically, and just be expressive. Like if you're an expressive dude, like that for me is like a massive turn on, because I just think it's so rare. In terms of physical turn ons, probably tattoos, facial hair sometimes can be really attractive depending on who it's on. I like eyes, hands, shoulders, but I mean, I don't know, like there's not really like a physical kind of cookie cutter type. Anybody with like a narcissistic personality trait is sort of like their predominant trait. Obnoxious, somebody who is prejudiced. It's either racist, insensitive to minority group issues. You know, I'm a massive advocate for gay rights, so if you're somebody that is against that, or you're a homophobe, seriously stay away from me. There are a lot of reasons why I decided to make my own YouTube channel. I had been wanting to do it for a while, but I never really wanted to start one if I wasn't going to like put content out. To do something that was out of my comfort zone, where you're just out there, you know, to a bunch of people that you don't even know. For the entire duration of my 5-year university degree, I wasn't faring well with the whole non-creativity aspect of it. Like I was just so focused and like so studious on what was going on around me, and like just school, and like trying to be so focused into getting good grades and things like that. So just something to really take up in my free time, and also because I had a few friends that, you know, always asking me about tips on, you know, how to do makeup, or like what products I'm loving and things like that. And so whenever, you know, things like that come up in conversation, I always think about YouTube, because it's been such a big part of my life for the last couple of years, just as a subscriber and as, you know, an admirer of all these beauty girls and content creators that are on the website. And so as my admiration sort of grew more for YouTube, it kind of pushed me into wanting to start a channel of my own. I have a few I have some really weird ones, and I definitely have like a couple of phobias. I'm really scared of the ocean. It's not to say that I won't go on like a boat, but like if I'm on like a ferry or like a cruise ship, I'm just like, okay, like I feel a little bit more at ease. If it's like a speedboat or like, I don't know, just something like smaller, firstly I think I'm gonna sink the damn boat. Then I am really scared about like sharks and things like that. And even when I'm on a ferry, one time I was out on like the front of the boat and I was freaking out. I just think there's something really like scary about going into deep water and like not really knowing what's around it. And also I can't swim, okay, so every time I'm just out in the ocean, like on a boat or whatever, I'm just like, oh my god, my ass is going down. Heights is another one. I'm not a big fan of heights. Giant insects, I have to be honest. I know it's a very common fear, but it's a very honest one. I don't like insects and massive spiders. But this is the weird one, is things with two wheels. I know that sounds so weird, but it's like things with two wheels, okay, like bikes, motorbikes, anything that's not a car, anything that's not like a vehicle. I'm like, oh my god, no. A few things on my birthday, unfortunately. Last time I said I love somebody was 2 days ago. I don't think there really ever was a meaning behind Heartful. I used to blog a lot earlier on. I had like a like online journal / blog when I was 15. That's when I started it. So this whole thing actually kind of started a lot earlier on. And so it's sort of like just stuck, and it sort of was just like Heartful, like this thing is likable, like lovable, like I don't know, like fairies, princesses, hearts, dandelion, flowers, and it's open to interpretation. So if you guys can think of something that it might mean, leave me a comment down below. I would love to hear some creative input on what you think of my username and what you think it means, because I don't really know. But the last book I read was a textbook for good old university. It was a book called Cognitive Psychology, the Psychology of Sustainability, or like Sustainability for a Better Future. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna link it. It's by one of my professors from Switched at Birth. My dad, it was my best friend. Chicken and corn wontons fried. Stop it. And turkey bacon. Oh my gosh. Just everywhere. You know, I'm definitely not like a adrenaline junkie or like a daredevil-y person that does extreme sports, but I still love going out and exploring different cultures, religions, and atmosphere. So places I want to visit, I just want to go everywhere. In my room, Tony Ola from MKTO, that boy has just kidnapped my little chocolatey heart. And I love Tyler Hoechlin, he is a beast. And I have a massive crush on Eminem, slightly inappropriate given his age, but really, let's be honest, I get the man, you know, like believe it or not, I get him. So yeah, and it's not just like a creepy groupie thing. I genuinely like those three. Like I feel like if they weren't famous and they were in my vicinity and I ever got to meet them, like just like that, I would be like, holy crap, take me on a date right now. One of my friends at my birthday dinner. On my birthday, Ferrero Rocher chocolate, Hershey's Kisses, anything like hazelnutty I really like, Bueno bars, Whittaker's chocolate. New Zealand chocolate is the bomb diggity. I was learning how to play the acoustic guitar. I would like to learn how to play the piano so I can sing while I play them instruments, but currently I actually don't know how to properly play an instrument. I don't have a favorite. Table tennis on New Year's Eve. Anywhere with you by the Saturdays. Going to bed. Mind if I slither? I'm just kidding. Oh my god. I'd ship us. Like, I think that's cute. No, no way. 2 nights ago with some high school friends. I don't know. I would take YouTubers, but I'm pretty sure the majority of them have attempted this tag anyway. Plus, I don't know who the hell I am, so we'll skip that one, but I'll tag anybody who's watching this and is keen on giving it a go. So yeah, that's it. 50 questions done and dusted. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up. I will see you lovely people in my next video. Take care. Bye. This is why I'm still single.